Hey, barbecue family!
Happy Friday, everybody!
How's everyone doing? We've got James, we've got Paul, we've got Eva Llama.
We've got Grey Dog Leather. We got Kathy. We're so happy to see you guys here.
Hey, Kathy. How's everyone doing? TGIF, guys.
Grey Dog Leather throwing out a Friday. Kathy's going, happy Friday.
Guys,
that's how I hear people say it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Guys, I Friday'd way too hard this morning.
He almost Friday'd so hard, she wasn't here today, guys.
I Friday'd like forgetting 90% of what I was supposed to do to set up the live. And then like 10 minutes ago, I was like, wait, no this. Oh no, wait that. Yeah, we're here.
Me, the temp, we're all responsible for like major key components of making this show work. So if
Matt was so late.
Yeah, I got stuck behind. Can you tell me why? You know those things that paint the lines in the road?
I know, you're doing that on a Friday.
Me why that's doing it on a Friday? Do it in the middle of the night.
The Friday of a long weekend too. Like, are those people insane? What are
I
you
was
thinking?
like, every second that passed, I was getting more and more mad and being like, well, I guess the live's not happening.
So was I.
Yes, she's going live by herself.
And I was terrified because there's certain things that Matt does that I have no clue how to set up.
Like 98% of the show.
The technical side of it.
Yes.
So I could only set up what I normally am responsible for. And I screwed that up too.
No, you didn't. No,
we're here.
Didn't. Guys,
let's
just all be grateful we're here, okay?
Yes.
I'm grateful Wendy's here. I'm grateful James Bearden is here. Eva Llama may or may not be here. He has an appointment to get to, but Eva Llama, if you're watching the replay, we missed you, buddy.
Same with HT. He already let us know he has an appointment, but he hopefully will still make it.
Yeah, he said he's going to be late, but he will be back. But you know what?
Right now, a lot of roots on
we do have Barbecue Mama in the house.
Yeah.
And we do have the temp in the house who rolled in here literally 2 seconds. Yep, he wants it. Let's give it up for the fella. He rolled in here 2 seconds before the show. Let's actually be real here. If there ain't no temp, there is no show at all.
Yeah, we were all panicking for like 100 reasons today. I don't know. The full moon is come and gone. We have no excuse.
We ain't got no excuses, guys.
I don't know what happened.
We've run out. Marianne's in the house. She's saying, hey, everybody, TGIF. Yes. And Kathy's agreeing. She's saying, I kept getting stuck behind people that can't drive.
That
irritating.
Happens.
Irritating AF. Can't handle that. I'm so glad that we're all here, though, guys.
That happens a lot in the country, too. Like out here, some people. And
I was stuck behind one of those trucks that say do not pass, like because of like they're painting the road. I'm like, I will pass if I well choose.
That's
okay?
for your benefit, man. That's because they don't want you to get paint on your car.
Look, my car is old. She's an old gal. She's starting to rust up a bit. Little paint ain't gonna hurt her. Okay, she's getting new tires anyway.
And
we
it's
got
white
Michael
paint.
McGuire in the house saying Happy Thanksgiving weekend, Maddie and Kiki, because that is correct, guys.
Hey, Michael.
Canadian Thanksgiving, aka the long weekend, this weekend.
Yes. It's not really a long weekend for us, but it kind of is. It's like half.
It kind of it. Look, if you work for yourself, it's a long weekend all the time.
Yeah, you're like barely working, but you're always working.
I'm grateful for that.
Me too.
I'm grateful for that. All right, guys, we got to talk about who got first on the grill this week. It ain't no surprise to anybody who tunes in on a regular basis.
Who is it?
Our buddy That 13.
I am shocked. I am so surprised.
I don't know how he does it, but he's gone like 8 weeks in a row. We're happy that he got it again.
Okay, Anthony's asking where the huge squash is. If you guys saw our Instagram story yesterday, I posed with a squash like how men pose with fish.
I was dying.
Giving it one of these, holding it up. I have those stored away. They have to cure before we bring them in the house. But did you see the size of that thing?
Yes, it looked fake.
Maddie said
it looked like AI.
Maddie said it looked like the snake that was in that Britney Spears video.
Were you gonna say Madonna?
Yeah, it's like one and the same. But in that,
excuse me, no, it ain't.
Very similar.
It ain't. Madonna. If there was no Madonna, there would be no Britney.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah.
Thanks. All right, guys, we got to kick the show off because we got a lot of show to cram in to an episode. It's a very meaningful show. It's the last burrito.
I'm gonna say for the moment.
I'm not ready for it to go bye-bye.
Neither am I.
We received some messages that other people are ready for it to go bye-bye.
But it was like 50-50. Some people were like, no more burritos. And then other people were like, good, I'm over the burritos.
Yeah, some people were like, it's enough now, girls.
Yeah, so I'm going to say for the moment because Maddie and Kiki do what Maddie and Kiki want.
That's right. Yeah.
So, and we like it.
That's right.
So...
All right, guys, let's kick this show off the way that we kick it off every single Friday around here. Key is showing her enthusiasm by, for some reason, raising the roof with her sweet potato.
Get yours.
Let's raise it. Let's raise
go.
it. And guys, stand up. I want everybody at home standing up because this Friday we need to do this a little extra harder. Okay.
Why? Because we almost forgot everything.
Yeah, it almost
okay.
didn't happen today.
All right, here we go.
Let's do this. Friday. Yes, it's Friday. And it's a chilly edition today. Okay.
I can see the temp cringing from here.
Can you go on one of the He's like, yeah.
Okay. Well.
All right, guys. Marianne saying, hey, Nat, do you think that's bad being behind the guys painting the roadway? We have had to move all of our vehicles off the road since last week in order for them to repave, but started today. What? Why a week ago and they just started today? Hey, Josh. Marianne, that is Josh. Hey, Josh.
Oh.
Josh, are you tuning in right now, buddy?
Josh, I miss you. Oh.
Guys, shout out to Jay Zuckerbrod. That's our buddy Josh, who is one of the producers of our Gusto TV show.
I miss you.
He's tuning in. I'm gonna guess he's tuning in for the song. Okay, because that's everybody's favorite part.
Josh, I almost forgot the words. It's not just the Gusto Show song. I don't know what's wrong with me, especially today.
Guys, every time we would go and shoot that show, he was like, okay, ready? Wait, what's the words again? I'm like, buddy, you made up that song.
It's so bad. Yeah, Marianne sang before a long weekend. I don't know why they're choosing
that ain't cool.
to do the road paving before a long
You
weekend.
definitely won up my story. I have nothing to complain about after that.
Okay, did we say what kind of burrito you're
No,
making?
so guys, what we are making today, Key and I are both peeling away at our sweet potato because this is what we are making today. Can I just get a round of applause for this thing?
It looks phenomenal.
Guys, it's a sweet potato casserole, which is like check, check, and check, just 3 things right there, rolled into a burrito that is then rolled into a cinnamon sugar.
Oh, good heavens.
If that ain't a Canadian Thanksgiving new favorite, I don't know what is.
Hey, Valentin.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so
Bonjour, Valentin.
comment ça va? Is that right?
Yeah, it is. Does that mean how are you?
I think so. Ça va bien.
Does that mean good?
Comme ci, comme ça.
I remember our teacher always used to
She
do
would
that.
go like this so you would know comme ci, comme ça means I'm okay.
And then she'd be like, Maddie, dans la poubelle.
Ça va mal. I remember she was 7 miles like, you're sad.
He and I were gum chewers, still are to this day. And the teacher would always be like, dans la poubelle, throw it in the garbage.
That's all I remember, pretty much.
Poor Valentin. Every time he joins, he's like, guys, I get it. You don't speak French, okay?
He's like, I get it. You're Canadian. You kind of should do.
Yeah,
and
we
you
should,
but you don't.
We should. Okay, so guys, yes, we are making a sweet potato casserole that is rolled inside a burrito. Now, if you want to stop today at this luscious sweet potato casserole that we're making, I wouldn't hold it against you, okay?
Although this isn't, growing up, we never had this. This is not a Canadian thing.
No, and that's what I wanted to talk about with people today. We grew up with a pumpkin pie that was served after the turkey feast. What is interesting to me about a sweet potato casserole is that it's served with the turkey dinner. Like,
Yeah.
I can't picture eating something that has marshmallows on it beside a chunk of turkey.
I know. It's like, why are we? It's like, imagine eating like a slice of apple pie. There's gravy getting on it. I don't get it.
Yeah,
But it's cool. I'm not opposed to it.
Look,
I
I
would
love
do
a
it.
sweet and savory combo. I'm not a type of person that doesn't like when things touch. Like, you know.
No,
food.
I would. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not against that.
I think we would be okay with it.
Yeah.
Valentin is impressed by our French. Good. Yes.
Yay! Oh, he's saying good French.
Okay, good. I'm very glad about
And
that.
he's saying bonjour, and then putting a croissant.
Yes!
I love it.
Are there any other French emojis?
Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Okay, yeah, so I hope you guys like this one. This is pretty wild. And from the post that we shared yesterday about this, it looked like a lot of people were okay with this.
Okay, so we're gonna end it with for the burrito thing for the time
Are
being.
we?
But
Are we?
because next week that's why it's ending, just because next week is not a burrito. But I'm gonna say we're gonna pick it back up.
I have a feeling that we will. Guys,
I have
this
a lot
was
of
too
things-
much fun.
And I have a lot
way
of
too
things
much-
left to burrito up in here.
Me too.
I know there was a lot of things I was interested in doing
Oh my
before this
goodness.
came to a screeching halt.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, so Keith, if you're okay, we literally did that at the same time, and I will tell you guys, this is the only.
There's a lot on yours still.
Look, I'm not against some extra fiber.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
This is the only tater that I peel.
yes.
You won't catch me peeling a regular potato.
Barbecue Pops is big on peeling taters.
Yeah, I'm not.
No,
I'm not at all.
I'm not either.
Okay, here, pass that to me, and then Key is on cutting up some side veg. earthside fruit. Now, guys, I just want to bring your attention to, I did a Thanksgiving kind of vibe of nails today. This is my official nail cam.
That looks like Christmas.
You think so? I thought
What's
it looked
Thanksgiving
like,
about that, man?
It's cranberry colors.
That's a stretch.
Well, I did it for you guys.
It's giving
okay?
major Christmas.
All right.
Okay, so you guys know, we've said it before. We're big on fruit with lunch.
Yes, we are.
Even though this is already a sweet dish.
Look, we're big on lunch in general. I think a lot of people skip lunch.
Yeah. Oh my.
People in our office, back when we used to have office jobs, which like, ew.
Major ew.
Major ew.
Hey, Scotty. Nice to see
Scotty,
you.
our boy Scotty, he's saying he's at work. Guys, Scotty has been known to watch this show secretly at work in a shed. Okay, so Scotty, your secret's safe with us, as it always is, buddy. We're just happy that you're here.
Yeah.
But Key and I, back when we used to work day jobs in an office, a lot of people would skip lunch.
Yeah, we didn't.
We definitely did not.
Lunch was like the only thing I actually cared about in that office.
Look, lunch was just getting me through life. Okay?
Yeah, me too. Although that's because, like, I think this is a common problem with people that work in offices. Not only did we eat a lot at lunch, it was like constant snacking. Just throughout the day, morning snacking, afternoon snacking. I had the jar of peanut butter and crackers at my desk that I would just revisit.
Because I don't know.
That's not healthy.
I don't know why, but like when you're miserable, like you get more snacky.
And like, let me clarify, that is a healthy snack. I mean, it's not healthy to be just constantly consuming food.
Yeah.
Just day in and day out all day. Yeah, but we were miserable.
Yeah, when you're miserable, you get snacky more frequently. Yeah, I don't really know why.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. So it is the Thanksgiving weekend. What are people up to this weekend? Are you hosting? Are you not hosting? If you are hosting, I feel for you, because sometimes hosting is tough work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're actually not doing our Thanksgiving dinner on this particular weekend. Matt and I have shared this before. Our significant others work shifts, and sometimes it doesn't line up to the actual weekend, and we don't really care.
Especially the Thanksgiving one. I'm not opposed to doing a midweek Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, especially because it's been fairly warm. Like,
yes,
I don't mind it if we wait.
I don't mind it either. I'm not, and even we've had to wait because they do work shift work. We've had to wait for like even Christmas. So like we're used to just like not having things on like the actual day.
Mm-hmm. But I know a lot of people are celebrating this weekend, and I'm curious to know if people are going to be making a sweet potato pie. Is this a sweet potato pie or a casserole? What is the difference?
I would say it's a casserole because it doesn't have a crust.
But does a sweet potato pie have a crust?
Yes.
Someone please answer this question.
Yes, it does. And to me, when I made this, because I made this this week so we could do this today. When I made this, to me, if someone just said this was a pumpkin pie, I would believe it. It has very strong pumpkin pie flavors.
Although I guarantee you anybody that grew up eating this would disagree with you.
Yes,
because they know the differences.
But texture-wise,
but to
flavor-wise,
it's very similar. It's one and the same.
Yes. Okay, so Perry is joining us. Perry has shared before. He's from Lethbridge, Alberta.
Hey.
Shout out Lethbridge. Hello, Perry. Perry, are you celebrating Thanksgiving this weekend?
Yes. And if so, what are you making?
Yeah, we got our buddy Lance in the house saying, I couldn't do an office job. I need to stay active at work. Amen.
Lance.
Amen, Lance.
Me too.
Like my physical warehouse job. I would love a physical warehouse job.
I would love any physical job.
He said, I do normally skip my 15-minute breaks to get work done, have worked through a lunch a time or two. Okay, but Lance, is that just like so you can get home earlier or like to get your work done earlier? Like why are you skipping the breaks?
Maybe he just likes to keep busy.
Or that too. I feel like keeping busy makes the day move.
Exactly. If I remember when we had a job like not our office job, but when I used to work in the mall when I was like in high school and university, when you do get that,
he worked everywhere in the mall.
I did.
She worked at Yoga and Fru's. Also, can I get the temp is showing this. Can I get some love for the small pieces of sweet potato that I'm doing here?
They look great.
The reason why I'm doing that is because we want these to boil up and get soft quickly.
Okay, hang on a second.
He worked at Yoga and Fru's. Where else? You worked at like a bunch of different clothing stores.
Yep. Laura. I worked at a place called Balta, I think it was called.
Eddie Bauer.
Eddie Bauer.
Did he just
Not that this makes me sound like I can't keep a job, but it's just because when you're young, it's like you get bored easy. And
Yes.
okay, we got Keith, our friend Keith joining us.
Hey,
Hey Keith. Keith is down in Kentucky right now visiting his lady, and he's saying,
Ooh,
not
Keith.
sure if I'm getting a Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, Keith, that's tricky because you're Canadian, but you went to the States for the Thanksgiving weekend. It's like, are you guys going to do the Thanksgiving dinner?
Yes.
Perry is saying yes, ham on the pellet smoker and homemade dinner buns.
Ooh,
yes.
Perry. Okay, let's just be real here. I am here for the homemade dinner buns.
Me too.
That's one of the best parts of the Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, good heavens, yes. Okay, Wendy is saying, Aunt, sweet potatoes are hard to cut into small cubes, even with a sharp knife. Way to go, honey. It is true.
Yep.
Sometimes
Wendy's trying to give me extra props. Wendy, I love you for that. Thank you.
some sweet potatoes are like cutting up a rock.
Yeah, these ones are not too bad.
Maddie's Maniac.
Hey, buddy. He said, good morning, ladies, from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I love that people are throwing out where they're from.
Yes.
I obviously love that. But last week we started something new. Guys, we're all, most of us here are probably 30 plus, right?
30.
How did
35 plus.
Look, I'm holding on for dear life to say 30 for one more year, okay? How did everybody sleep yesterday? We started that last week because Key and I, Barbecue Mama, Barbecue Pops, we love checking in about how we slept.
That's like the adult conversation.
Not so good yesterday.
Me neither.
Not so good yesterday.
How come though, honey? Why didn't you sleep good?
I have no clue.
Sometimes,
I literally have. Oh, I was like freezing yesterday.
Really?
Yes. I'm like, do I turn the heat on? Do I not? I went not. And even through flannel jammies, literally flannel jammies and socks, and I was still frozen.
Yeah, buddy, I can't.
Am I sick?
No.
It's just something wrong with me.
No, I can't believe you didn't. We had a fire in the wood stove last night, and I was still freezing.
Yeah, it's we
my
gotta
room.
adjust back to the cold.
Yes. Okay, so our oranges are cut up. I like to take out the middle when you're doing oranges for like a fruit salad, just because they are coarse, they're bitter. I like to just take the time and take them out.
Yes, buddy. That's what I think. That's why a lot of people don't like oranges.
Yes.
If you take the time, yes, it takes a little bit extra time, but if you take to do what Key just did, you guaranteed you'll love that.
Definitely. The Newbies Maniac is saying, LOL, I was older than you when you were born.
Oh my goodness, buddy. Okay, did you sleep well, Newbies Maniac? Where is Kathy still in the house? Kathy and Kim, did you two sleep well? Because Key, did you? I
know.
Not so. Oh, no, either?
No, I didn't. I think for me personally, hey, Carrie. Carrie's saying, a happy October, ladies, over on Instagram.
Happy October.
I think for me, I think it was the full moon is still getting me. Like we had a really powerful experience with the full moon, Matt and I both earlier this week, and both not being able to sleep. I think that's still why I can't.
Could be. It could be.
Because last night I was just like wide awake still, and I'm like, there's no reason to be wide awake now other than the full moon getting me.
I don't think it's that, man. I think you're looking for excuses.
You think it's just me being almost
just
38 years old?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Key loves to round up. Okay, guys, look at this overhead shot that the temp is getting us. We already have some water boiling. I'm actually just going to crank this up because now these are being entered. It's cooling it down, but we don't wait for boiling water around here.
No. Well,
Fritz Frank, we missed you, buddy.
Fritz Frank to say, you're getting me.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Fritz Frank is saying, happy long weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fritz Frank had you sleep last night.
Good question.
We're going there with everybody.
I had one of those nights where the hours are going by, you know you're supposed to be sleeping, but you're not. And then that gets to you even more. And then you're like, what am I supposed to be doing?
Yep.
Although I did do something that I don't normally do. I went back downstairs and I took a shot of kava.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
I don't drink, man. But I was like, I got to do something here. And it did nothing. So remember that? So remember we were telling you guys about, we've used it in Cheers to the Weekend before, that stuff called Kava Haven. And it's like it's supposed to relax you.
I think like we're responsible for that stuff flying off the shelves. Because every time we talk about it, everybody's like, where do you get that? What is it?
No, but it didn't work. I took some and then I was like, oh, because I remember our friend Dana, the place that we bought, she had a sober mocktail store.
Yeah, we've had Dana on the show before with Grace Marketplace.
Yes, you guys remember her. And she said that that's like a before bed type of drink.
Mhm.
So
Did
it was
it
like,
work?
no, it didn't.
Okay.
Nothing. I was pulling out all the stops.
Well, I want to know what Kathy did because Kathy had a good sleep.
Well,
Kathy,
good
I'm
for
happy.
you,
Yeah, I'm happy
Kathy.
for you, Kathy. I'm happy for Kim. They both slept well. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what those two were doing to sleep well before they went to
Santa!
bed. Santa wasn't here the week that we had the Christmas stuff up.
I know we were so excited, Santa.
We were all decked out.
Yeah, we were so excited, and I really hope Santa tunes into our holiday special with gusto because there's a lot of interesting outfits that I think he will enjoy.
Me too.
Now look at how beautiful this melon is. Really good choice.
I want to see if that tastes good because sometimes melon can go really wrong. Okay, why does that look good? The color is on point there.
Really nice color.
Kathy said, I've been taking magnesium glycinate. It seems to be helping me stay asleep.
That's
interesting,
good.
Kathy.
Kathy, I've heard that.
Is that like melatonin's cousin?
No.
Okay, because melatonin, I should have took some last night.
No, magnesium is its own thing, and most people are low in magnesium, and that's why magnesium supplements help. But Maddie and I both are the type of people that take it, and it keeps us up. So if you Google magnesium, that happens to a very small population of people.
No, it doesn't keep me up.
Magnesium? Yeah, it does. I gave you
magnesium.
mine.
No, yes, it does. Sorry, yes, it does.
But I know more about you than you do. I'm like, no, it does keep you up.
How dare I?
Yeah, and like there's a very small portion of the population that when they take all kinds of magnesium supplements, they stay up. And that's what happened to Matt and I. We were like, oh, let's try this because we heard it worked for so many people. But no, it doesn't work. For us anyway.
But that's why you got to just try stuff and see what works.
Yep.
I'm a type that falls asleep to a show every night.
Yeah.
I don't like a silence. The minute I get into silence, absolutely not. Literally, absolutely not. If I fall asleep, if I put the sleep timer on and if it goes off while I'm still awake, I'm like, no, instantly turn it back on.
Yeah, see, and I'm the exact opposite. I need absolute silence to sleep. So much so that like I've gotten so used to living out here in the silence of with my window open. I can't handle like night noises in town anymore, even like cars honking.
He can't take sleeping over at my house.
No, she's a wild animal now.
Yep, she certainly is. Marianne saying melatonin doesn't work for her. Okay, yeah.
Marianne, I know.
Doesn't.
Melatonin, I've shared this before. Melatonin makes me aggressive. I don't know why, but it does. I take it sparingly, like the odd time I will still take it, but most often it does. I don't know why. Not to Flirty Murdy though.
Mm-hmm.
She loves it.
I absolutely love it, but I don't think that you can take that all the time.
No, you can't. That can't be like a nightly routine.
Okay, guys, we're gonna wait for this to get back up to a boil. This shouldn't take long, around 8 minutes. But if you do want to make this for this weekend, make it ahead. I don't know anybody who's making the dessert day of.
I know, and a lot of
day
desserts,
of is like terrifying to me to be making a dessert if you're hosting.
Yeah, that's risky. And a lot of desserts need to be chilled for a certain time. Like after you make them, they need to sit.
Well, this is better when it's like served warm.
Yeah,
obviously, but still heat it up.
Exactly.
All right, guys. So that's gonna boil. I'm making the topping, which is like a streusel. 1 part flour, 1 part butter. But in this case, we're using this stuff right here. We've talked about it on the show before because I want Key to be able to have this. Now, this is a vegan basil. You would never know the difference.
No, because regular margarine, it all tastes the same.
Exactly. So this is a perfect recipe where if somebody is dairy-free, egg-free, not gluten-free. If you wanted to go gluten-free, swap out the flour, swap in a cornmeal. A cornmeal streusel, phenomenal.
Yes.
Okay. And you guys know how strongly I feel about cornmeal. She says it's my whole personality.
She loves it.
Yeah, I do love it. I can own it. Okay. It is
good. You made me want
phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Taste-wise, don't get me started on it. Okay. Okay. So brown sugar, flour. That actually is a half white flour, half whole wheat flour. Really going through a whole wheat phase lately.
Why not?
And then here we have, I wish that you guys could smell this. Buddy, take a smell of this. Sorry, Temp was I'm gonna hit him with the side
very
camera.
nutmeggy.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so see this right here. This, I wish you guys could smell so bad. This is homemade pumpkin spice seasoning. Now, if you are not a pumpkin spice fan, please see yourself out of the barbecue barn. Okay, please leave, because this is gonna be so good in here. We're gonna just add a little bit in there. A lot is gonna be added to the actual sweet potato, and then just to top this off, I add a touch more cinnamon.
That smells really phenomenal, honey.
Yeah, it's gonna be real good. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix that in, and then I'm gonna chop up some pecans. If you don't like a pecan, throw in an almond. Don't get, some people are very particular about their nuts. I'm not. Okay.
There it is. There's the one for the show.
No.
Every show there's got to be one from Murd. People are very particular about their nuts. I can see it now.
They are.
Oh.
James knows. James in here. They are. Becca, she's in the house. She's sniffing through the camera. She's saying smells amazing. Becca, we love you.
Hey, Becca. Becca, I am like on pumpkin spice overload. I actually had a pumpkin smoothie. Like today, I made like a really, really good smoothie with pumpkin. And it's got all the pumpkin pie vibes. I forgot that we were having this. And I was like, oh, I really feel like that.
You can't get enough.
No.
This is just a straight up
Are your
pecan.
hands clean?
Yes, I hope so. Just joking, they are. Okay, Lance, you're lucky I love you, pal. He's saying, I'm not a fan of pumpkin spice. Lance, are you a fan of cinnamon? Because if so, you don't need to add the pumpkin spice. Our buddy Josh is still in here. He's saying, my daughter made pumpkin spice for some pumpkin spice hot chocolate.
Oh my good heavens, yes.
What a little culinary queen. Okay, that sounds amazing.
That sounds really good.
I could pumpkin spice and choco together.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely spectacular.
So how I had it in my smoothie, pumpkin, like cooked pumpkin, coffee.
Okay, I'm going to put a timer on
Are
here.
you hearing me?
Mm-hmm.
Coffee with pumpkin.
Wait, what?
Okay, so
In
my
your
smoothie this
smoothie?
morning. Yeah.
Everybody pause. Sorry, what? What is happening here? Excuse me.
Cooked, I'll have to make it for you. Cooked pumpkin, pumpkin spice, coffee, some dates, some molasses.
Ooh, oh, molasses would be good in here.
And fresh ginger. And it was like absolutely, vanilla,
hello.
a little bit of vanilla. Oh my good heavens, it was so spectacular.
we're going lots of vanilla in this.
Yeah, good stuff.
Buddy, that sounds amazing.
It was real good.
That sounds really, really delicious. But if you don't like pumpkin spice, maybe your own homemade pumpkin spice would be what you're into.
Exactly. I don't know who couldn't like it though.
Yeah. I don't understand. Wendy's saying it's butter tart season. Butter tart burrito.
Yeah, we're bringing it back. I'm not over this.
I'm not ready to let this lie.
We didn't get to do a linguine burrito. That was like the one I was most excited about.
Someone suggested that.
Yeah.
Was that you that suggested?
I think it was. I want to do that.
I need credit. I need credit.
Yeah, I definitely still want to bring it back. We'll give it a pause maybe until like 2026.
I don't even know that if we're gonna go that long.
Yeah, and I'm not sick of eating burritos either. I'll tell you
that.
that.
We got Brooklyn Scott in the house. Hey, Brooklyn Scott.
Hey.
He's saying, hey, girls.
How are ya?
Yeah, guys, we're not ready to give it up.
No.
The burritos. Guys, we have fun dining in Alberta. That's our girl Tracy. That's our girl. Our boy. Is it good? You just tried it.
Mm-hmm. It was when touch the table.
The Noomies Maniac's wife. She's saying, greetings, ladies. I see my husband still didn't call me when you were on. We gotta get mad at that husband. We need him to set a reminder for our girl Tracy.
Yes,
okay?
nice to see you, Tracy. How are ya?
Okay, guys, an easy strudel. Check this out. This is what's gonna go on the top of the sweet potato casserole. Now, a lot of people I've noticed when I was doing research for this recipe, a lot of people will either do, okay, I'm going in.
This is really good. You got a good one. Real good one. I don't know where this is from, but
that is so sweet.
Yeah, that's a real good one.
Honeydew can be hit or miss. That's actually a really, really
all
good
fruit
one.
can. I got a pineapple the other day that I swear to God was just like super. It was like dry. It was like half dehydrated. I'm like, where did this come from? How old is this?
Gross.
Yeah, it was not good.
But yeah, guys, as I was doing research for this, I saw that a lot of sweet potato casseroles, again, since we didn't really grow up having them, I had to research them. Some of them just have the streusel. Some of them just have a marshmallow. I'm like,
the marshmallows are where I think it gets a bit weird.
It does a little bit, but I'm like, I'm a girl that likes a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna go both.
Why not?
So we're going both on this one. So I'm gonna put the streusel to the side here. And then I'm going to get going on chopping up these marshmallows. Now, to me, you could just put these on hold. Look at them, the size compared to my hand. They're a little bit large.
Can I have one of
But
those?
I cut them in half. Of course, buddy. Of course you can. Now, these are actually vegan marshmallows too. They're by a company called Dandy's. He has been a longtime fan of them. That whenever we have a family bonfire, which we probably are going to have when we have our Thanksgiving,
Buddy,
you rock a s'more with these. You rock a s'more with these.
they taste identical to regular marshmallows.
Yeah, it says no artificial flavors or colors. And I think, I don't know if I read this online or not, but it said these are kosher too.
Those
Yeah.
That company also has a pumpkin spice marshmallow.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay, but you don't need that because we're doing it all here.
No, you don't. But I do. They have a flavored marshmallows. Oh my good heavens.
Okay,
Fritz
marshmallow.
Frank.
What?
Fritz Frank's an
What?
he's an anti-dentite and an anti-marshmallow. What, Fritz Frank?
How do you not like
No.
marshmallows, Fritz Frank?
Oh, they're so good.
Guys, raise your hand if you don't like marshmallows. Is there any other people out there that don't like marshmallows?
Yeah. Oh my good heavens.
So, Fritz Frank, does that mean that you don't like a s'more? Who doesn't like a s'more?
yeah, those are phenomenal.
Temp, do you like marshmallows?
I do.
Okay, yeah, I thought that was like universal.
Our burritos getting royalties every time you promote them.
Yeah, she's like, oh my God, what is with all the burritos? I'm concerned. Okay, so I think we know.
Are we
that's
having a mental breakdown?
I think
Are Maddie and I going through something that
we're
we're like,
going
let's
through
just-
it, and we're like, you know what? Burritos are gonna get us through. Okay, it's gonna get us through.
We're at the time in our lives where we're like looking for fun in anywhere. Like,
Yeah.
you get to almost 40 and you're like, what's fun about
Yeah,
anything?
this is our midlife crisis.
Yeah, burrito, everything.
So that's our midlife crisis.
Hey,
Okay,
Guido Jacobson, nice to see you.
that's our buddy Corey. Kathy's admitting it. Okay, I love it. Kathy's saying Kim reminded her that we were on. She said, "I'm so proud." That is so adorable, Kathy and Kim. You guys are so sweet. That is something to be proud of.
Okay, Matt, I'll get the grill fired up for you because I forgot to do that.
Okay, yes, thank you, honey. Noomies me or Santa Claus North Pole is saying, I love marshmallows, especially in my hot chocolate.
Yes.
Yes, Fritz Frank, what the heck? So are you saying that you have a hot chocolate without a marshmallow? How is that even physically possible?
I don't ever buy marshmallows. They're one of those things that I forget about. But then I buy them and I'm like, why don't I buy these more?
I don't know why they smell so good.
I know they do smell really, really good.
We got Whiskey Jesse in the house, and he's saying Kiki, Maddie.
Hey,
Hey,
nice
buddy.
to see you,
And
Jesse.
Canadian Whiskey is saying Rice Lake Stores. Or no, Rice Lake S'mores. Ritz, oh my goodness gracious. Ritz crackers, peanut butter, chocolate, and then marshmallows. Wait, what?
That
Why
sounds
does
good.
Rice Lake have their own s'more?
I don't know, but I am down with it.
And why are we just hearing that you're allowed to put peanut butter on a s'more?
Yeah, that sounds phenomenal.
Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, Key and I are peanut butter aholics, and he's not in the house right now, but so is HT. So I feel like HT would definitely agree to that. Corey is saying, I like to put marshmallows in my coffee. Interesting, Corey. I'm not gonna lie. Might try that tomorrow morning, buddy. Might give it a go tomorrow morning.
Corey, how old are you? Because if you're in the 40 crowd,
No,
we
he's
all
not.
got to get our
He's
kicks.
not. I think Corey's like 18. I'm pretty
All right,
sure
well, then never
Corey
mind.
said he's 18.
I take it back, Corey.
James is saying the temp is awful quiet today. Maddie must have given him a strong drink to sedate him before the show. Guys, unfortunately, it's Key's week today, so a strong.
Unfortunately.
No, I'm saying a strong drink will not be had for the temp.
That's rude. I'm making us girl. It's girl drink. It's not for the temp.
Girl dinner.
Yeah, because I knew the temp wouldn't want this. So.
Oh my goodness, girl dinner is friggin' hilarious.
I don't do girl dinner.
I do. Yeah, but
I
what
need
is?
a hearty meal. I can't
Okay,
do
these
girl
are
dinner.
ready. Guys, look at how quick that takes. Look at literally that takes 2 seconds when you cut them that small.
Now, what I need to know is how are you planning on getting that out?
I'm taking them.
Oh, okay.
I'm
What?
using a colander like you're supposed to.
I don't know why I thought you were just going to go fishing around. In
Yeah,
there.
why are you giving me attitude on how I'm going to remove the sweet potatoes?
Guys, Steve, thank you. Steve saying that was kind of rude. Yeah. Steve, I think I should just make myself a drink. Not anybody else. Okay, so I forgot a spoon for this fruit salad, so I'm just giving it the old heave-ho. You know what I mean? The old juicing around. Look at how good that looks.
Buddy, you cut that up in lightning speed.
Yeah. And look at the cubes. Absolutely spectacular. That is one really, really sweet melon. Okay, now, fruit is cut up. Who could be on a beverage?
Okay, I thought I was going to say who could be on Cheers to the Weekend. Or
That's
not Cheers to the Weekend. The bread box of questions. Because I'm right here.
Okay, wait a second. Corey said he's 33. Okay, so Corey's in that crowd.
Oh, Corey, why did I think that you were 18, buddy?
That's still a young hottie.
Yeah.
For me, anyway. Young, that's like...
buddy, you love a young hottie. You love a mid-age hottie. You like an old hottie.
I prefer an old hottie. Just me personally.
Oh my goodness, you guys know Key loves herself an old hottie.
No.
She does. Okay, actually, Key, while I'm doing this, you go get the bread box of questions.
Guys, can I just stand around?
You want to pull a flirty Murdy?
Yeah, can I just stand around?
Can you just go get the bread box of questions, buddy?
Okay, I will. James is saying frozen marshmallows. James, I have never had that. Now,
What?
James, congratulations on your recent wedding.
Yes, James, you guys, yes, let's give it up for James.
They look beautiful. It looks like you guys had a phenomenal time.
Yes, James, are you guys doing a honeymoon? Because that's exciting. I'm adding the vegan margarine, and guys, let's just give a shout out to this cute little jar. Okay, Key makes fun of me for keeping jars of all shapes and sizes.
Did capers come in that jar?
But I was literally just gonna say, can anybody guess this?
Oh my god!
You're telling me you have capers in this adorable little jar, and you're gonna throw it in the recycling? I don't think so.
I am.
No, I'm not. Okay, we're going in with some, guys. This is oat milk. Throw in whatever kind of milk you want. But again, if you want to keep it dairy free for the people that are coming over, if you're hosting this year, an oat milk, an almond milk, a coconut milk.
Did you know that
I'm throwing in some more? Can I get some more love for this?
I don't want to get in there too much because I feel like that's going to
Yeah,
be sneeze city.
Okay,
the temp's already getting
the
it.
temp got a little whiff over there.
Did you know that oat milk has become so popular that it's changed the way that farmers farm oats?
What?
Because of the increase in popularity in oat milk.
I love it.
Little agricultural trivia for y'all today.
Okay, bless.
Okay, what's happening over there?
Bless to the temp.
Okay.
Here's the brown sugar. Okay, I'm adding brown sugar. Guys, this is just your standard. Actually, there's nothing standard about this. You got your margarine.
Why are you so close to me?
Because I don't want to mash it over there.
I don't know why I'm even questioning it. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
You smell good.
You're
You
nice
look
and
good.
warm and toasty. Okay, pause for 1 second.
Okay.
We got our buddy, Home Chef Kyle, first time in the house. Hey, buddy. He's saying,
Kyle.
those slim caper jars are actually so cute and so handy. I tuned in at the perfect time.
So you're on Team Murd. Okay.
Yes.
So Kyle keeps the weird tiny jars.
Yes. No, it's not weird. Okay. Kyle and I are not weird. We're smart. We're positive about the environment. Okay. Thank you, Kyle. Okay. And adding in some brown sugar. Now, Key, take it away.
Okay. Where is Jay in the house? I can't remember if we said hi to Jay or not. Jay,
I don't know if Jay
where are you at?
But Jay, if you're in here, show yourself, please.
Jay's always saying time for a bread box question.
All right, we're going hot and heavy with that brown sugar.
Okay, this actually comes to us from a Kyle sent in from Instagram. It says, "Do you answer your phone?"
Like in general.
It just says, "Do you answer your phone?" from Kyle. Kyle, is this you?
Interesting.
Is this Home Chef Kyle? It just says Kyle.
Kyle, did you send that in? Kyle, you trying to give us a call, buddy? You trying to give
Kyle's
us a
like,
call?
I'm gonna look and see if they answer my
Kyle's
question.
like, I'm never tuning into this program ever again. Oh, the vanilla. I almost forgot the vanilla.
That is a vital step to these melange ingredients.
Sweet dear goodness gracious. Why does this not translate to flavor?
I know.
Have you ever just wanted to give it a little and then you do and you're like, ew.
That's not the same.
No. But we're gonna go hot and heavy in there.
Okay, so good question coming to us from Kyle. Do you answer your phone? For me, the answer is no.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a hell no.
It's mostly a hell no. I think anybody in my age category, though, it's a hell no.
Yeah.
Guys,
if you're absolutely not.
I always, here's my
Even
motto.
if it's my partner, if he calls me and I'm like on the way home or something, I'm like, I'll wait. I'm like, send a text.
My motto is always, if it's important enough, they'll leave a voicemail.
Yeah, or send a text.
Yeah, but if it's like a doctor's office, they're not going to text you.
My dentist does. Shout out King Ritson Dental.
They text?
King Ritson Dental, if you're in the house, they follow us.
They are on the cusp
They
of
literally
everything.
sent me a text. They spelled my name wrong, but they sent me a text and said I have a dentist appointment coming up.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. What is happening here?
That's smelling phenomenal.
Dear goodness gracious.
Okay, so it's mashed up. I didn't
Yes.
think it was mashed up.
Gets mashed up. So tell me, okay, let me just continue going, and then I want you to just taste this and tell me, would this taste like a pumpkin puree?
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it was mashed. That's why I thought it was different. I thought it stayed cubed.
No.
I thought that's what a sweet potato pie was. It was the cubes, but I was wrong.
All right, so guys, who else feels this way?
Okay, wait.
You guys answer the phone.
The Noomies Maniac is saying, yeah, I have mine set to strictly voicemail and I return the call if I know them. That's my motto exactly.
Power move.
Yeah.
Power move.
Have you guys ever got like the scam calls where it goes to voicemail and then you listen to it afterwards and it's just someone talking in a different language? I get that all the time. I'm like, what? I don't know what you're saying.
Do I know you? This is a beautiful language. I wish I could understand what you're saying.
Yes. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Okay, Kyle is just wanting to clarify. He's not trying to call us. It wasn't him. Okay. He's like, Kyle was a popular name in the late 80s.
Yeah, it was.
Have you ever met an unattractive Kyle?
No.
I don't know why. Kyles are hot.
Yep.
Kyles are hot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm getting this into the pan here.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I don't think
Okay.
I have it.
Okay. We're about
that looks
to.
scalding.
It's just go in the tip. Just go in the
No,
tip.
blow it though. There's no way I'm going. It's like literally like an inferno. And Maddie's like, just get it in.
You do that to me all the time. Fritz Frank saying Maddie's doctor contacts her often after her physical examination incident. Fritz Frank, you remember that?
That happened twice.
What is wrong with me?
Okay, so for those of you who don't know,
Okay, why are Fritz Frank way to bring up some old memories, okay?
in a nutshell, okay, Steve is saying, give me the deets. Steve, do you not know the story?
Oh my goodness.
In a nutshell,
I'm going to continue doing this, okay?
Okay, here's what happened. A few years ago, in a nutshell, Maddie had a physical, and our doctor has it so he has his office, and then he has his exam room. Sometimes he'll see you in his office if it's something that doesn't require any sort of physical examination.
Yeah.
And if it's just like you're talking, you need a prescription, or he'll see you in the exam room. Sometimes they start you in the office and then they move you to the exam room.
It's a little confusing, okay?
So the receptionist tells Maddie to go up, and she goes in his office. And then for whatever reason, she decides to disrobe and get 100% naked.
Excuse me, I was wearing the little blanket that they give you.
Maddie found herself a gown that wasn't specifically for her and just got naked in his office.
I was there for a physical. Can you tell me why does he have one of those tables in his office then?
I don't know why they put you in there.
Guys, you should have seen his face when he came in and saw a naked woman on the table in his office. I was like, I messed up.
Yeah. Yeah. And
He
where were you sitting at his desk?
I was
hey, time for my physical.
I was sitting on the table.
It also doesn't.
He walked in like this. He was like, okay, we're going to do it in here. Okay, we're going to do it in here. Yeah, okay, just 1 second. And then ran to go get the nurse because you could have a liability on your hands like that, okay?
It also doesn't help any that our doctor is also attractive.
You should have led with that.
I'm sorry to say, but like, yeah, he's a very attractive man.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make it easier.
He doesn't know about this program.
Less embarrassing.
All right, guys, look what's happening here. Let's bring everybody's attention to the pan here. Guys, look at how quick this came together. And would you believe this is only two rather large sweet potatoes?
Oh, yeah.
If we're trying to make something that's for our families, that is made with love, homemade, that doesn't break the bank, this is a perfect recipe for you.
Santa's laughing.
No, we're not laughing. We're not laughing at anything to do with that. Okay, guys. Kathy's dying.
Yeah, Kathy, that's a true story.
Yeah, guys, it's a true story.
And everyone who knows Flirty Murdy, she was mortified for so long after that. I was like, who cares?
Years after that.
Yeah.
Literally years after that. I'm sorry, nudity is embarrassing at the best of times. Accidental nudity,
yeah,
even more embarrassing.
And in your defense, that is a very confusing scenario.
Thank you.
It is.
You're making me seem like I'm just like, oops, I got naked. That's not what oven, okay? Now, guys, look at how luscious this looks.
That looks really good.
I like to just put them, like, look at what's happening here. I like to just, instead of just delicately putting them on the top, I like to push them in a little bit. So then they kind of get a little bit ooey gooey on the inside and then get nice and toasty on the top.
So this is a side dish? Because to me, this is a dessert, but
Yes,
it's not. It's a side dish.
I'm confused at this too. I'm confused at that too, that people would serve this beside the turkey.
Yeah.
Because like we have smashed sweet potato,
Exactly,
but like
but
not
the
with all
marshmallows-
this. Yeah, not with all this other stuff.
Hey, Kathy's saying I need to see this doctor though. Yeah, Kathy. He's a treat for the eyes, let me tell you. Keith is saying,
Again, do we not think about the ramifications that come from this show?
Hopefully he doesn't know about it and he's not going to see it.
Buddy, the dentist follows us.
Oh no. Keith is saying, was that the dentist?
Goodness.
No, Keith, thankfully she did not get naked at the dentist.
Okay, that would be
Yet.
like, Mad, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, thankfully there's not been an incident at the dentist. Knock on wood.
Oh my
That
goodness.
was at the doctor's
Let's
office.
hope that, guys, if that happens at the dentist, you guys got to make a few phone calls on my behalf.
Buddy, I wouldn't put it past you.
Okay, does this not look so good? And in my opinion, this needs the streusel.
You didn't let me taste it.
Okay, here, get in on the side.
You said you were going to let me
Get
taste
in on the
it.
side with your little fingy as I go wash my hands.
Okay. Let me just see here. I'm clean. I swear.
I know you are.
Mmm.
Does it not taste like pumpkin pie?
Yeah, like what's the difference?
I don't really get it.
Can someone explain to me that is very well versed in this side dish? I was going to call it a dessert. What is the difference? It
I
tastes
don't
identical
know.
to pumpkin
I
pie
don't
to me.
know because of all the flavors, the pumpkin pie spice.
But pumpkin pie with the addition of marshmallows and nuts, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm never having pumpkin pie without that.
I know now I'm like, oh my, Canadians have it with whipped cream. Like we've been missing out.
Yes. Now,
Okay.
guys, this is what it looks like before it goes into the grill. You are welcome to make this in the oven, obviously. But if you use indirect heat on your grill, then your grill turns into an oven. So that's what we're going to do today. And you could just leave it at that. But you guys know we're going through something. It's very confusing. We're going to turn this into a burrito.
Why not?
Yeah.
That's my question to you. Why not?
Okay, let me get this onto the grill. People are still dying over the story that thank you for Frank for bringing that up.
Wendy's saying is the dentist cute. Wendy, unfortunately, the dentist is also cute.
We gotta stop picking hotties.
I know it's like a family of hotties. Our dentists. It's like they're all hot.
From
They-
every age category.
Yeah, like I don't want to be seen by hot professionals. It just makes it way more embarrassing.
Yes. Okay, guys, this griddle is on. This side is not on, so that is how we're going to be cooking this, okay? And then we're going to be griddling the burrito off to the side over there.
Okay.
Okay,
Looking
so
good.
I think it's time to wet our whistles.
All right, we've got a special Thanksgiving-ish beverage for everybody, for me and you. Never mind
Now,
the time.
after you shared what you made already, buddy, with the coffee and the smoothie and everything, I wish you were making us that.
I know I probably should have done. It would have been pumpkin overload though.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so what we're gonna make today is very timely as far as Thanksgiving goes, kind of, because I feel like anything cranberry doubles for Thanksgiving as it does Christmas.
For sure. Also,
So-
I love those glasses.
Thank you. We're gonna make a lemon ginger cranberry crantini. So yeah, okay. So is that what it's called? A crantini?
Yes. Okay.
A mock-tini?
Josh, if you're still in the house, I'm really struggling with not saying cray raisins.
Me too.
I'm like, what are they called now? That's another one of Josh's daughter's originals. That
Yeah.
little cutie.
Josh, I swear, me too. Now every time I see them, I'm like, it's a cray
But
raisin.
the logic is there. It's
Yep.
a cray raisin. That's a way better name to say what is it a craisin?
Yes, but these are not cray raisins. We're gonna use some fresh
Oh, we're doing
cranberries.
fresh.
Well, these are technically frozen cranberries, but I thawed them, so they're like cranberries freeze incredibly well.
Yes, they do. And guys, I'm just making a mixture of sugar and cinnamon that we're going to be rolling the burrito in once it comes off. Yeah, that's taking it to the next level. Did I have to do that? No, but do I love you guys? Absolutely.
And I feel like that makes anything next level.
Yeah, that little sugary exterior. It's so good.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do.
Oh my goodness, why does that smell so good?
Yeah, that's like Donut City.
Mm.
Kathy's asking why we have hot doctors. I know, Kathy, that's the question I asked
I
myself.
know.
I don't know.
I don't know, and it makes getting naked even harder. It does.
It makes everything
Why?
harder.
I
It's like they ask you a question and I'm like, I don't want to tell you. It's embarrassing. If they were ugly, I'd be like, meh.
I know.
I don't know why.
Oh my god, that is so rude.
But like the dentist is like, if you had any problems with your teeth, I'm like, no.
I know, I'm like, no,
I don't eat
they're
sugary
wonderful.
things.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Okay, look. Muddling these down.
Okay, in your vase that you use as a glass.
That I have a second one here that
Yeah.
I'm currently drinking from.
Okay,
As
as
you guys
tea
know.
muddles, I want to bring your guys' attention to, this is the one that I made yesterday that I shared in the reel that I posted. This is what it looks like when it comes off of the grill. This little part right here has already been consumed, and it was absolutely luscious. But look at how good this looks, guys. You can make this ahead of time, and then to me, if you're focused on the turkey dinner, I don't want to be focused at making a homemade dessert.
Yeah.
Okay, so like do this ahead of time and heat it up to serve to your fam.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, so muddled cranberries. Now,
Fritz Frank said delicious.
yes, Fritz Frank.
Okay, Barbecue Mama is trying to make excuses for our behavior, and she said, oh my goodness, these two are sleep deprived.
Okay.
Is it that,
I don't know.
or is it just this is how we are?
Yeah. We forget that this is being broadcast
I
live,
know,
I
the
think.
minute we get off, I'm like, did anyone see that? Is anyone going to see that?
Okay, then we're going to add in some fresh ginger, one of my personal favorite ingredients. Not a ton, but just a little tiny nub because a little goes a long way with ginger.
There's dried ginger in my pumpkin spice blend.
Ginger is one of the herbs that does dry incredibly well too.
Yes, it does. All right, guys, I'm going to bring your attention to the board here as Key. Let me just like get this a little bit down here. As Key continues with Cheers to the Weekend. Okay, just going to put a little bit into the burrito. Oh my goodness, the smell of this and the marshmallows and the texture of the pecans.
Yeah.
It makes me think, why has this not been put into a burrito yet?
Yes. I think this really updates a recipe that's been around forever.
Yes.
It just changes
But
it.
yet it hasn't been around forever to us.
No, but it makes it into something that's like new and exciting.
Yeah. But I feel like it's new and exciting to us because we're pumpkin pie girls.
Exactly.
This is like pumpkin pie's like healthier cousin.
Although when I
feel like are sweet potatoes more nutrient dense than pumpkin, or are they like the same, do you think?
I would say they're the same. I would say, to me, I could be wrong, but I would say they're very, very similar. Okay, so then I'm going to zest a lemon as well in here.
Ooh, cranberry and lemon together is so good.
Wait till you see what we're going to add to this, though. You just wait, honey.
Also, I have to say this is extremely easy to roll. Like
because it's soft and there's not a lot in there.
Because it's soft and it's gushy and like you can't really overload this. It's extremely satisfying to roll. Don't mind me, guys, but this feels really good. It does. Okay, and look how easy that is to roll. Really slow it down so people can see. Fritz Frank, have you begun becoming a better roller? Because remember Fritz Frank said he was.
Mm-hmm. After this series, I feel like I've really improved.
Yeah, I think we've all upped our game. Look at how solid that is.
Oh, yeah. That looks really good.
James, oh my goodness, he's saying use it in a phyllo pastry pot. This would be so good in there.
Yes, James.
Okay, Corey's saying he also likes pumpkin pie too.
When I was a kid, I hated pumpkin pie. I was like, why would you choose that when there's other types of pie around?
I feel like that's a flavor that you mature into.
Yeah, because like fruit pie, I remember Barbecue Mama always liked pumpkin pie, and I'm like, I'm missing something.
Mm-hmm.
It's sick.
I loved it from day one. And Fritz Frank saying, yes, he has. Yes, he's gotten better.
Glad to hear it, Fritz Frank.
Okay, Noomies Maniac is saying, you just gave me cabbage roll flashbacks. Are you saying you don't enjoy making cabbage rolls? Because
I hate making cabbage rolls.
I like it, and I have a recipe coming out soon with them.
They're just so in depth.
Okay, actually, we got to add some butter to the griddle.
Okay.
We got Siege in the house saying, hey, ladies, what up, party people?
Hey, Siege.
Hey, Siege, where you been? Siege, you missed an interesting topic earlier.
Okay, Siege, you came for a great time because we're making a lemon ginger crantini. That is a mocktail, even though it is a long weekend, and I know a lot of people aren't going to be choosing the mocktail route. But
yes,
we
they
are.
But yes, they are. A lot of people are going to be like the designated driver.
And I have to tell you, I have seen an increase in people being interested in the sober beverages.
Yes,
which I think is really nice to see.
I think it's cool. A lot of people are going sober.
Yeah.
Kathy's saying, I don't even eat a piece of pumpkin pie until breakfast the next morning. I'm too full on Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. What is with a breakfast piece of pumpkin pie?
Or any pie. Like
or
fruit
any pie.
pies. Oh my goodness.
Perfect. Last week got us a sugar-free blueberry pie. And oh my goodness gracious, it was phenomenal.
It looked good.
Okay, guys, I'm adding this to the griddle. And our cinnamon sugar is ready and willing to come out and have this ready.
Okay. All right, so a whole lemon going in there. And then the last thing I'm going to add, which I realized I forgot that little strainy thing that I always like that when Mad uses that. You know, the strain, I'll get it though, because we need it. We need the strainy thing.
Yes. Okay, this is looking so, oh my goodness. Why does that smell so good?
It's literally just ginger, lemon, and cranberry right now.
That this is actually going to be a cocktail that has benefits.
Yeah, but not when I add the next thing, because this is just for fun. So right now it's healthy, but then all of a sudden you're like, what?
Okay, for some reason, Numi's Maniac is trying to sum up the story, I think, for Siege. And
oh, no.
It did not happen at the dentist, people. Dear goodness. I'm going to have to, like, cancel my appointment coming up. I don't want to go in there after we've talked about this.
Okay, so guys, look, you're like, all of a sudden you're like, what? Sour lemon warheads.
Ooh, what are warheads candy?
Warheads are candy.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Do you guys remember the warheads from when you were a little kid? This is warheads at the pop, though.
Ooh.
Sour. So warheads are, as a candy, are super, super sour. So I figured this was going to be really sour, and I thought it would go really nice with cranberry.
HT's in the house, just in time. I feel like HT would like this.
Does HT like sour things?
I think, well, he likes, I think, a mocktail.
Look at the color.
Okay.
Can you see the color?
It has like a nice yellow color to it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's going to be good.
Okay, Becca's saying, M and K, are either of you making Thanksgiving dinner this weekend? If so, what you making? Becca, good question. We shared it earlier. We said we actually aren't doing Thanksgiving this weekend because our boys work shift work. They're not available this weekend. So we are going to be probably doing it. I'm guessing, I don't even think this coming week. I think we're doing it the following week when they're both off.
I think so too.
So, and I don't know. Sometimes with Thanksgiving, sometimes we don't go the traditional route.
No, we don't.
So I'm not really sure, Becca. We'll keep you posted.
Oh.
And did you just drop it in there?
Yeah.
Becca, are you hosting?
Guys, this is why I don't make the cocktails.
But
okay.
Yes, you do. Okay.
It went in.
See, you even know to put that on the lip. Yes, you
Is that what
know.
you do?
Yeah, that's exactly what you do.
Okay, look at this. Look at how cool this is going to be. Hopefully
oh,
I don't
yeah.
spill
Oh
it
my,
everywhere.
the color.
Look at how pretty.
Buddy, the straining is absolutely mandatory.
It needs it, even though some of the zest is getting in, but that's fine. It's mostly just the cranberries you want to keep out.
I think the temp is a little bit jelly that he's not having it.
Yeah, well, he can suck it.
Wow.
Does this have alcohol in it?
Okay, guys, I'm just going to flip the burrito. Look at this. It's a nice, luscious golden brown, a nice crisp exterior to it. And we're just going to let it go on this side.
Oh, yeah.
And you want to, if you are going to be burritoizing your sweet potato casserole, add some extra butter to the griddle because you want to toss it in there and then immediately toss it in the cinnamon sugar.
That is going to be so good, my lady.
Okay. Yes, my honey.
Crantini. Thanksgiving crantini.
Absolutely.
Girl teeny.
Okay. Well, okay. If somebody served this
sticky.
to me at a restaurant, if I was like the designated driver, I would be so happy because first things first, you nailed the glass.
This is very like Sex in the City.
Yes.
I'm like, what are their names?
What?
I'm Veronica.
Okay, absolutely not, buddy. Someone's a real big Sex in the City fan. There's no Veronica, pal. Okay, clink, cheers me. Guys, raise your glasses. It is a long weekend. Let's make it special like we do hopefully every single weekend.
Yes.
I'm going in for a taste.
Okay, let me know how it is. I think it's going to be really good.
Okay, surprisingly, I thought I was going to get my head blown back with the sour. It's very balanced. What's in here that's sweet?
The drink, the pop.
Okay, yes. I thought that was going to be super sour, but it has like enough sourness that the lemon actually is making it a little bit sweet too, like the fresh lemon.
That's good.
It's sour, but tart, but extremely refreshing.
Yeah, I really like that. I love the sourness of cranberries.
I just noticed you tried to hit us with the no ice, didn't you?
Only because it's chili. And you're not supposed
Did
to
you forget it?
No, you're not supposed to put ice in this, I thought.
You could have put ice in there to chill it. It needs to be chilled.
I didn't want to be cold. Colder than I am.
Guys, you know Key has forgotten the ice a time or two.
Mhm.
Kathy
good.
said, "Where's your cigarettes?" Because she knows we, especially when we have like a martini glass, we just love doing it.
Yep.
We don't have anything that we can pretend that with.
No, I don't either. This
Here.
is fun. This is really good.
A pecan cigarette. These are, yep. It will work.
Hey, buddy, watch your burrito, man.
Look.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, that is fun.
That's even more
Here
fun.
we go. Here we
Okay,
clinking
yep.
again with this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's good.
Our little pecan cigs.
Okay. It's almost burrito time. We got 2 minutes left. Let's make it happen.
Oh, we have like 1 minute left. Okay, let's do that and let's get it off.
Yeah, that's really nice. I would get this again.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
don't know
would
where you
Jeff
can-
get that again.
I don't know where you can find this Warheads pop, but I would get it again. I thought for sure it's going to be way more sour than it is.
Guys, we're putting that right in the cinnamon sugar. Give it a toss while it's nice and hot.
Oh, yeah.
That is going to be absolutely delectable.
Buddy. That is
Okay.
going to be so good.
Can you guys hear the crunch?
The cinnamon sugar.
Listen to this.
I can't believe I get to eat this.
Yep. Oh my goodness, we're at 1. Okay,
Okay.
we're going to eat this and it's going to be scalding.
Okay.
Ooh, that's hot.
Give me it. I don't care. I want it.
Okay. Oh my goodness, the aromas.
Is it really hot?
Guys, yes, it is hot. Check that out. Oh my god. Ooh, that's hot.
That
is
looks
hot on
so
the side. Here,
good.
buddy. Okay, the inside isn't super hot, but it's mainly the outside. Get in there, give it a taste. Is it everything you hoped it would be?
Buddy.
Did I not let you know that that was going to be amazing? Okay, I'm going.
I never get to eat anything. Yes, buddy. That is so good.
Guys.
The burrito train is going to come back to town.
Mhm.
Okay? It has to. This is phenomenal.
Perfect pumpkin spice vibes. You get a little crunchiness from the pecan, a little gooiness from the marshmallow. Even if you don't like marshmallows, like our buddy Fritz Frank, I think you would still love this.
That
Guys,
is
you guys
really
need
good.
to make this.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy, a
Wendy.
little honey drizzle, absolutely.
So good.
All right, guys, we're a minute over. I think it was worth it. Guys, thank you so much for joining us and being on this burrito journey with us.
It's not over. We're going to come back. We're going to come back stronger than ever.
It's over for now, but we're not ready to hang up the shells yet.
Mm-mm.
Not quite yet.
No.
Thank you guys so much. Have a fabulous long weekend. Keep it safe and have fun, guys. We'll see you back here same time, same place next Friday.
And we'll see those of you in After Dark over in
Yes.
After Dark.
Yeah, thank you so much, barbecue family. We love you guys.
Have a good weekend, guys.